How's your leg?
The medic said it would be okay.
We'll get you to the hospital for x-rays. Do you mind telling me what happened today?
Well, Zach, my business partner, came at me with a gun this morning and told me that he was going to kill me.
Those were his exact words?
Well, I don't remember his exact words. Zach and I were supposed to have a business meeting this morning. And I was over there, I was finishing up my coffee, and I look up and he's coming at me with a gun. Well, I bolted up out of my chair and he fired. I mean, thank God I did, or the bullet would have killed me. It just hit my leg. Oh, God, this has been a nightmare.
So, how far away was he when he fired?
Well, he must have been pretty close, because I managed to grab the gun out of his hand. We started to struggle, and I hit my leg on the coffee table and the glass shattered, and then the gun went off for a second time, and hitting him, I guess, in the throat. And then there was blood everywhere, and God, this is...
Inspector, we should get this man to the hospital.
Yeah, all right. I'll be talking to you, Mr. Tobin.
Yeah, okay.
Be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I have nothing to hide.
The doctor tells me the bullet didn't hit any bone.
Yeah, I guess I was lucky.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I had a chance to talk to the other witnesses.
Oh?
Yeah. Yvonne Barnes, the deceased wife. I understand she and your girlfriend were out together this morning.
Yeah, that's right. But they came back early, and Yvonne found us lying on the gallery floor. And she started wailing.
Wait. I got some confusion here. Miss Barnes says that she saw you in the alleyway just a few minutes before she got back inside.
Well,
That you ran in the back door.
no, she's mistaken.
She says that she saw you very clearly.
Well, it's obvious that the trauma has left her completely confused. I wasn't in the alley.
So, Barnes owned a gun?
I told you I never saw the gun before he pulled it on me.
Never?
Zach talked about getting a gun. I thought that's all it was, just talk, just to scare me.
Why would he want to scare you?
Well, Zach had a scheme going with the art insurance, and he tried to pull me in on it, but I wouldn't. So he was afraid that he was going to lose his little art gallery and have to rely 100% on his wife's career. Ultimately, he was a real loser. I am telling you that Zach brought the gun. Zach tried to kill me right there in the gallery. I don't know anything about those.
How about the cash box?
The cash box.
It was on the floor, upside down, next to Zach's body. How'd it get there?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing it there.
Mr. Tobin, did you happen to notice those bags the police put over the hands of the victim?
Yes.
Do you know what they're for?
DNA samples?
No. They're to keep the hands from becoming contaminated. If Zachary Barnes fired a gun this morning, if he pulled a trigger, there'll be some residue on his hands that'll show up in our tests. But if his hands are clean, I'm going to charge you with murder.
I lied. What I told you before wasn't true. I mean, not all of it. I was so scared. I didn't think that anyone would believe me.
Well, tell me what really happened, and I don't want any crap this time.
Zach and I were having problems in our business. But I didn't realize that he was so desperate. He did bring a gun to our meeting, just like I said. And he pointed it at me, just like I said.
And shot you in the leg?
No. No, Zach didn't shoot me. The first shot was the one that killed him. You see, he came at me, and I was able to get the gun, and it went off. That's the total truth.
I see. Your own leg, how did that happen?
With everything that's been happening lately, I didn't think that anyone would believe that Zach would attack me. So I don't know, I panicked, I guess. I wanted it to make it look like it was self-defense. So I shot myself in the leg.
You shot your own self in the leg? Listen, Mr.
Yes,
Joel.
I admit it. It sounds insane, I know, but I pulled the barrel close, and I just shot so it would graze. I mean, who else, for God's sake, could have pulled the trigger? You'll see that I'm telling you the truth.
Tell me a little bit more about the problems you and Zach were having.
I think that I better see a lawyer.
Yes, Mr. Tobin. I think you better.